What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new freaking video. We are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada right now for the next few weeks, facilitating our move from the Abbotsford warehouse, which is a city just outside of Vancouver, to Calgary, which is kind of like the next province slash state over in Canada. I've kind of gone into why we're doing that, the cheaper costs associated with things like that. But we are in Vancouver, man. It's super sunny. It's been a great time seeing the family. It's going to take you guys through a bit of a day in the life here. It's a Saturday. We got a ton of stuff going on. Lots of workouts, all that exciting fun stuff. So without further ado, let's freaking pop into it. All right, guys, first things first, breakfast of champions. We got 70 grams of oats, and we have cinnamon if I can open it. Dude, cinnamon in your oats, man, it's so good. Obviously, I don't weigh it out because I'm pretty sure it has no calories. There's no way cinnamon has calories. That was a lot. Now, fresh from Amazon, some almost 0 cal sugar-free syrup. I do this in the kitchen, but the cleaners are here right now, so I've missed this. This is I've been in Vancouver for a few weeks now, and I haven't had sugar-free syrup. This just came from Amazon. 60 mils. Maybe 30 mils in here. Dang, mix it up. We can pop the calories for this on the screen. 250 something. All right, guys, so we're gonna eat this, let it digest, get some work done. Pop and Alani, and get some work done. And then we got leg day after. All right, guys, just taking a break in the sun. Oatmeal is digested. We're gonna go upstairs and do legs. Is what it is. I'm just happy to be working out. Even with the busted ankle, legs doesn't seem to bother it, only running. So without further ado, let's pop into a leg day. All right, guys, workout complete. Oh, Scott. Sorry, Scott. Get my mic. Use your fucking mic. That's what y'all says. All right, guys, leg day complete. Leg day is the second worst day of the week. The first worst day is rest day. We hate rest day. This is the Bean Gym. It's actually getting all redone. We got Coop working out right there. We got some boards up here. We're doing all new Better Body equipment because as we lose Abbotsford, we do need a place to shoot all of our content, new products, things like that. We have Miami for that as well, but the whole idea is to have a place upstairs here because Scott's local to Vancouver. He's not ready to move yet, so the whole idea is to have everything here so we can shoot the new products, keep on creating that good content because it gets lots of views. And I think our YouTube shorts were at like 500,000 views for the month, so you know, it's working really well. The whole upstairs will be revamped, so we're gonna paint it, all that great stuff. But next we're gonna get back into some more work, and then we're gonna go for a bike ride. I also gotta make some upgrades to the bike, so I'll show you guys that as well. I haven't even showed you guys the bike. I'll show you guys the bike too. All right, guys, pretty boring, but we're back at the computer, and I'm actually doing all of the forecasting. So Cooper sends me a report every Friday on our inventory, how our stock levels are doing with Better Body, because there's so much change in sales velocity, usually on the way up. So we're making sure we have enough inventory going into Q4 and then Q1, which is our biggest seasons in the business. It's all big, to be honest. It's the biggest summer we've ever had, but Q4, Q1 are always crazy busy. So we're going through all of our containers. We have about 14 coming in at the moment on the water, so we're making sure that everything is good with them. We need more or less, and I'm just going to go through all of our numbers and make sure we have stuff for Black Friday. For once in the business, we've had enough cash flow to actually order way ahead for Black Friday, so it's going to be really good because usually we have Black Friday stuff arrive just in the nick of time, and it kind of messes stuff up because it's really expensive to ship. Right now it's cheaper to ship. There's still like high shipping costs because of the wars and the, you know, all the stuff. And I think it's the Suez Canal that's causing a lot of issues right now. It's like backlogging freight, and it's making freight more expensive, even though those aren't our freight routes. Short of the long, freight's expensive. It's gonna be much more expensive closer to Black Friday. So just going through everything right now, making sure we are all good. The containers are good, and yeah, pretty exciting stuff. See, this is a slice of what we have. Stuff going to Canada, stuff going to the USA, notes on each container. So I'm just going through all of those right now. It never ends. All right, guys, this is the new Trek bike. It's called the Mad One, year 2017. You know I got a smoking deal on it. We got a couple upgrades I want to do to it before the ride today. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not a bike mechanic. Funny enough, all the guys in the roaster here used to be bike mechanics before, or some of them used to be bike mechanics before they started here, like long ago. So we got a couple things. I got a phone mount. I don't have a Garmin or anything, but you know, this bike's just for Vancouver, so I don't think I just need a Garmin if I'm here like a couple months a year. And then I have an actual tail light, which I need because I've been riding at night. So super simple shit. And then also we need to rewrap the handlebars. I've never done that before. I've never worked on a bike before, but the handlebars need a wrap bad. So let's start with the easy one. Light, not rocket science, and then we're gonna go into the phone holder, which should be easy too. And that way, if I put the phone holder in today, I'll be able to take you guys out on the ride, because I'll be able to put that in my pocket. So light, does it go here? I don't know. No, that can't be right. What? All right, we figured it out. They just gave too many part options, so couldn't figure out like what was what went where. Bike mod 1 complete. Now number 2, we have the handlebar like phone mount thing. It'd be pretty cool because it goes on like the stem of the bike, hopefully. Phone mount complete. Pretty basic, but it does look good. I know it's probably not like road bike-esque to have a phone mount on your bike, but I don't fucking care. Now I can bring the Osmo, which is right here, on the rides. So yeah, most like bibs and stuff only have 1 pocket, or you have 2 pockets, but having the phone, the Osmo, all the stuff in the pocket is just crazy. So I'm happy about that. That's gonna be sick. So this should be the trickiest one, which is the handlebar wrap. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully I won't be worse off than this. But yeah, they come in these rolls like this. We're gonna watch some YouTube and then give it a shot, but how hard could it be? Fuck it all up, probably. All right, so we have the tape removed off the handlebars there. That was very easy. These things here just like pop up and expose everything. And now we're gonna start wrapping it. Did a bit of cleaning up off camera. I think we're good. Like, it's honestly not that bad. Got like it all tucked in here. Yeah, the wrap could be like more even, but I don't know, I think it looks pretty good all in all. The sticky stuff came off here, which is too bad. Yeah, it's like it like came off and it's like on the white stuff. So that sucks. But first wrap can only go better from here on. So now we're gonna do the right side. Hopefully it won't be as painful. All right, guys, great success. I'd say, like, you know, if I was gonna do a race or something crazy, I'd want like a professional to wrap it, and then the spacing wasn't like even here. I got a bit better here, but yeah, I mean, it looks good. Oh, I should cover this. Good, we got the little phone holder here. Let's go. We got a light, of course. I'd say we kind of have to pop into a bike ride right now. I'm gonna eat something quick. Will I eat something quick? I don't know. If I do, I'll show you guys, and then we'll go from there. So this lunch probably doesn't look super glamorous, but it's so good. 120 ground beef, 140 grams of potatoes, and then a slice of cheese. Light cheese, of course. So we're sitting at, so lunch is 304 calories. I'm so excited to tap into this. I'll put a bit of hot sauce in. We're out of ketchup, so a bit of hot sauce, maybe some mustard, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, guys, just rigging up the ride. Usually I go like shirtless in these things, but did get some new tattoos. Probably gonna keep those covered up. I'm not even supposed to be working out today, but I gotta work out. I just gotta keep everything clean. That's kind of the goal. So basically we're gonna go for the ride, and then we're gonna like kind of rush home and just shower. Maybe even after I ride, I might take the second skin off, where there's like this like plasticky stuff here, and then just go. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I just can't get it dirty. So, but we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna worry about that later. Yeah, I even got one on my wrist, but it's so small that I didn't get directions for it or anything, so I think we're good. Anyways, let's pop into that ride. Alright guys, we are in Deep Cove. Pretty sick. Every time I've talked, people look around like I was like a buffoon, which I probably do, but we are about 10K in. We're gonna at least do 30K / 18 miles. Alright guys, ride complete. Nothing much to say, really nice sunny day. I don't think my tattoo got too much sun. Maybe. Okay, scratch that. I should probably remove those bandages. Nevertheless, absolutely sick, stellar ride. So good. 35K. I went all over North End. I'll pop it up right here. You guys can see like where I went across the Ironworkers Bridge / Second North Bridge. Deep Cove, Lonsdale. All in all, sick ride. I would normally just kind of like take this off and get to work, but I should probably shower. Yeah, these tattoos are soaked. Probably shower. Okay, over and out. All right, guys, so the last clip I showed you dinner at my parents' place. Just had some ground beef, light cheese, pretty much the exact same meal I had for lunch post-ride. And I had some friends text me that really have been wanting to see me, and I've been like really neglecting it. So I just banked my calories for the rest of the day. I had about 600. They want to grab dinner. I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm just gonna get some tequila sodas. Each tequila blanco shot is 97 calories, call it 100. And yeah, it's just soda, water, and lime, which is 0 calories. It's as simple as that to make everything work. Like, I'm not doing a bodybuilding show. I'm just really trying to like be the best version of myself. I really try to avoid these things at the same time. Like, and I want to like shut myself in and just not do anything at night, you know? So like have like a bit of a social life, because I just work so much and it's really good. I'm really happy and excited and like the way it goes. But I just thought, you know, tonight's a great night to see some old friends. Who knows what'll come of it. And yeah, just have a couple drinks and it'll be good. And then we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll do a bunch of workouts tomorrow. I won't be hungover. Yeah, we'll take it from there. What's up, guys? It's the next day. We completed everything. We got our workouts in, we got our rides done. No freaking excuses, man. And you know, no hangover as well. Took everything very good. Just eating some food right now. It's what time is it? It's 5:30. We got the classic potatoes, beef, uploading some footage, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Also, let's pop up the workouts I did today. Bike ride plus weights, felt super good. And then, you know, of course, we got the weans one and the second wean, Frank, right here as well. I'm gonna enjoy this food, and then I'm gonna jump into today's video topic, which kind of is a rant, but ending the video was all over the place, so I just want to jump into a couple things and off the video right. All right, guys, so meal complete. We still have the wiener dogs here just going crazy. It's Sunday night. It's a good night. It's beautiful. Willow, this one is my parents' dog. This is obviously my dog, Frankie, and when they're together, it's just a tornado. So whatever. And my rant really goes on just from the people I saw last night. I saw some close friends, and then a whole bunch of other people joined, and I saw a lot of people just kind of like bitching and complaining about like their life and where they're at. And you know, some of these people had like pretty good lives in my eyes, but they were still unhappy with kind of the results, whether that was with their diet, which is a whole nother thing, or this one was more about their career choice, where they're at in their career, how much money they're making, all that stuff that they were like fixating on. They're really unhappy with it. And I was kind of like took a step back, and I'm like, man, I know what you do every day, bro. Like, you literally are like someone who does an 8 to 4, a 9 to 5, checks out, has fun on weekends and night and all that stuff. And that's awesome. And if that's part of you and something that you want to do, I encourage you to do that, because you need to do whatever makes you happy. Now, if you're sitting and like bitching and complaining about your life and where you're at, but you're not putting in the work to get somewhere else, I just don't get it, man. I don't understand like how you can just live your life day after day after day of just like not putting in an effort. And that's my biggest takeaway, is that if you're unhappy with yourself, we're all dealt with a different deck of cards. Let me get that straight. We've all had our own advantages, disadvantages, for sure. But whatever deck of cards you're dealt, I've seen all these people, super wealthy people from Vancouver, super poor people from Vancouver, very unhappy. And I think all you have to do and realize is that everything is on you. Whatever you're not happy with, wherever you're at in your life, the changes you want to make, and no one else is going to do that for you. It has to be on freaking you, man. And whether that's like working an extra Saturday, Sunday, trying to work weekends, working past that 5 p.m. shift, staying late, you know, getting noticed. It's so easy, man. Of all the corporate stuff I've seen, everyone checks out at like 5. You just stayed an hour, management would see. So what if you like working for free, whatever it is? Like, it's a quick friggin' turnaround in the grand scheme of things. The longer term stuff, you're gonna get so damn far ahead. And that's really it, man. I think it's just all about people want all these things, but they don't want to put in the work. And if you're truly unhappy about it, just put in the friggin' work. Again, work that extra weekend night, work the weekend, work Saturday, work Sunday. Why don't you like literally try working 2 months of weekends and see how much your life friggin' changes? Like, that's it. And for those of you, again, who are just happy with the way things are and are not complaining, this isn't for you. If you have a family and all this stuff and you found your balance and you found your happiness, this isn't for you. It's for people that constantly complain about how unhappy and ungrateful they are about their life. I, for example, am so grateful for where I'm at and what I've done and the opportunities I've been given and taken and all that stuff. I will never change a thing. But yeah, that's my rant. We're gonna end it there. It's windy. I'm not sure if the mic's picking that up. Storm's a friggin' brewing, man. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. You know, like even you could probably see, oh, it's easy for him to say he's at his parents' house, this beautiful place on the water, all this stuff. Man, my dad didn't help me out with shit for Better Body, nor would he want to. And for how he built himself up, man, he is a crazy story that maybe we can talk about one day. The abandoned as a child, all the shit. So you're each dealt your own freaking deck of cards, man. I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you made it all the way to the end, let me know your thoughts on this rant. Am I right? Am I wrong? Whatever you think, I'd love to hear it, man. Subscribe, comment, do all that stuff, and we're gonna see you in the next video, man. There's lots of stuff happening. Stick around. It's gonna be sick.